T110P, aka Chopper, hasn't been around that long, relatively speaking, having first appeared in the short The Machine and the Ghost in 2014, leading up to the launch of Star Wars Rebels. But since then, everyone, yes everyone, even you, even if you don't realize it yet, agrees that Chopper is the best Star Wars character. That's just how it is. Everyone agrees. I will not be taking questions at this time. So today, we're going to celebrate our cantankerous favorite droid by listing off the top 5 games for Chopper lovers, aka everyone. Chopper is in a fair amount of games, not as many as lesser characters like Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, but a decent amount still, and I've researched and played all of them. While some of them are garbage, like these now forgotten mobile games and Flash games, others are really good, like Star Wars the card game, Star Wars Destiny or X-Wing Miniatures, or even Angriff der Rebellen. But being good games isn't enough to make it on this list. We need good Chopper games. Games Chopper lovers everywhere can play and go, yes, this is a good Chopper game. This satisfies my ever-growing need for more Chopper in my life. Coming in at number 5 on the list is Star Wars Squadrons, which might seem like a weird choice since Chopper isn't even in the game. While Chopper is in games like Star Wars the card game or Destiny, in those games he can just come and go, passing you by like a courier droid plummeting through Lothal's atmosphere. But in Squadrons, you might not actually have Chopper there with you slotted into your X-Wing or Y-Wing.
Come on, get in there.
But the game allows you to decorate your cockpit with a hologram of our favorite droid, an ever-present reminder of what you're fighting for, and who you love most in the galaxy. Number 4 is Star Wars Shatterpoint. Okay, again, Chopper isn't in this game either. Yet.
Not yet.
They've announced that Chopper will be coming to this game eventually. Currently all they've said is sometime late in 2024. And given the fast pace and character packed into this game, I have no doubt that Chopper's inclusion is going to be amazing when he finally arrives to our tables in Star Wars Shatterpoint. I was in the room when they announced Chopper was coming to this game, and it was truly a magical moment for me.
So I want to share one last thing with you all that I'm a little excited about.
Joy, just have to push the button.
Just press the button, it's gonna happen.
So you-
I could go over, but that's a lot.
My boy!
Yay, Chopper!
Chopper!
This might be higher on the list once he's, actually out in this game. Number 3 is none other than Star Wars Outer Rim, specifically the Unfinished Business expansion, which adds Chopper as a recruitable crew member to the game, and also lets you play as his mommy and fly around with your precious son in the Ghost and have adventures together. Just look at the first time I encountered Chopper while playing this. So yeah, it says 1 to 3, I can reveal one of these tokens on my planet. It's Chopper! I'm gonna encounter Chopper. F Jin. I want to have Hera and Chopper, the dream team. Even though Jin seems very good, I don't care.
He's just wasting so much money, just keep getting people and throwing them away.
I find him in a wreck of an Old Republic Y-Wing on Ryloth. It's canon. This is so fun, guys.
I am actually glad that Joe is enjoying this.
He's probably been stuck here since the Clone Wars and will require some spare parts and repairs. If I'm Hera, which I am, I can spend 3,000 and then I get him.
Bye, Jen.
And he lets me recover damage from my ship. Jin's like, what the hell? Some broken droid? Go away, Jin. Chopper and Hera, friends again. I've won the game in my heart. Number 2 is Star Wars Imperial Assault. Look at this. It's a little Hera and a little Chopper. You can have them on your team if you're playing the 2-player head-to-head skirmish mode, or have them join your team in the campaign mode. Chopper's very thematically designed, able to charge enemies and push them around, as well as damaging people through the internet. I like to think he's sending them rude DMs. It's always a delight to have Chopper on the table in this game. The number 1 game for Chopper lovers is LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Not LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, you ask? Chopper isn't even in this game. They had to Rebels DLC for this game and Chopper's not even in it? What is going on? I mean, Zeb's not in it either, but whatever. Chopper's not even in the Skywalker Saga. In LEGO The Force Awakens, Chopper has all of his grumpy grumbles and goofy giggles, laughing to himself as you murder innocent people. LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens is the game that lets you really get the primal satisfaction of committing murder and war crimes as our favorite flawless, cuddly, courageous C-Series droid, and for that reason, it is number 1 on the list. I may have to release a second edition of this list after Chopper comes out for Shatterpoint, and hopefully his presence in the new Ahsoka show means he'll be showing up in even more games in the next year or two. I expect it won't be long until we see him in Star Wars Unlimited. Also, if you want a top 5 games for Hera lovers list, just watch this video again, but swap out the number 1 slot for either X-Wing Miniatures or Star Wars Squadrons. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tell me what character you'd like to see a top 5 game for them, lovers of that person. You know what I mean. Who's your favorite character? I'll tell you what games you need to play.